Well, how's it going, everyone out there? This is Connor, and this is Portal Stories. Mel, let us begin. Well, I think chapter 1's a good choice. The obvious choice, I might add. So here we go. Oh, wait, loading screen. I did not expect that at all. It's a very nice loading screen. Although I don't see any people. What do we set ourselves up for here? Could Mel possibly be the predecessor to... What's her name again? Oh, dear God, how could I forget her name? GLaDOS, that's it. Could Mel possibly be the predecessor to GLaDOS? Who knows? But I suppose I should say a few things about this game. It's free-to-play modification. Well, it's an expansion, I would say, for Portal 2. If you own Portal 2, this is free. If you don't, well, there's something wrong with you for not owning Portal 2. And here we go. Let us begin.
Is this thing on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson. Boy, do I have something to show you.
You're Wang.
You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life.
Ah,
Even
thank
if you.
you.
Don't know who I am.
I don't know who you are, Cave.
I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military.
Whoa.
But I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again? Okay, so... this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators.
Awesome.
We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science.
Science!
For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
Oh, yeah. Very reminiscent of Half-Life 1. With you arriving in the little train thing to Black Mesa. But of course, this is Aperture Science, which is far superior to that Black Mesa shithole.
Alright, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here.
Station?
How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired!
Whoa,
Get
okay.
out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office.
Just turned into Dragon's Den.
I can't re-record this.
Is it over? Can we actually get out and do stuff now? That is some snazzy ass music. Groovy. Groovy. Really, I am totally sincere. Another loading screen. Well, I suppose that will allow me to dally on about some random shit, whatever I want to talk about. Isn't Cave Johnson just the nicest guy? Isn't he just old bean? Whatever that means. Repulsion gel. Tastes like science!
Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain. Up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation.
Whoa.
Don't worry, though. We haven't had an accident like that in 3 days.
3 days.
Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
Oh, cave. How I missed your
Here at Aperture Science,
dry wit.
we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
Ooh. Well, a gated community with Cave Johnson as its supposed leader. Never saw that coming.
It was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record.
23, really?
That's not good. Just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
Ooh, this is some nice art. This one kind of reminds me of Zone of the Enders. That sort of ring-like station. Also like that movie that came out with Matt Damon and Jodie Foster, which, you know, I can't remember the name of because it wasn't that special. Just a generic summer blockbuster. RS not F not 2. Okay. That has got to have some hidden meaning, right? Right? There are people here! Hello, people! Can I wave? People, don't ignore me. Please don't ignore me. I can guarantee there's mannequins. I can guarantee my life on it. Ooh.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
And just your own Aperture Cola, cool to 3 Kelvin. Oh, I don't have 10, what is it, 10 cents? Whoa. Whoa. That is one noisy elevator. Hopefully now I will get a nice jingles who calm my nerves after that. Or another loading screen. Well, one of the two. It was a 50-50 chance. I could have done with some nice jingles right now. Some nice elevator tunes. Oh, we're still in the elevator. Whoa. Okay. I don't want to jump off the side. I would not like to die yet.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this. Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my...
Yeah, Black Mesa, go suck a dick.
The cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when they threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Volt.
It feels like Portal. It really, really does feel like Portal. And that is pretty damn awesome. I'm so excited. So excited. Ooh. Gel flow. Hello, person. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge my existence. I think we're almost at the bottom.
I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovator's short-term relaxation vaults and lie in bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes, an hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry, we ain't got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Can't quite put my finger on why. But usually if Cave Johnson's involved, science becomes chaotic science. Oh, bottom flange cracked. Flange. Ooh, we're here. We have arrived. We have arrived at the Fallout shelter. Or another loading screen. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I want to do science. Allow me to conduct science and I will be happy. Here we go.
As I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovator's short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me.
Crazy Harry?
6 science boys disappeared because of him.
And do you believe him? Why?
Don't worry.
Why is there a guy working here called Crazy Harry?
Their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry lied to me.
Whew. Bad memories for portal turrets.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed.
That is a lot of brass. Let's go to sleep. Ooh, we get a little cinematic. An in-game cutscene, if you will. And you will. Awful red fingernails. Okay, I don't suffer from claustrophobia, but it's starting to feel a little bit of claustrophobic in here. Or sleepy time. Because Cave Johnson willed it. And he also used drugs, so. What's going on? What's going on? Aperture Science, home of the true science, not that bullshit they teach over at Black Mesa. Damn hippie bastards.